Rhinology is a subset in otolaryngology where we focus primarily on the nasal sinuses, the nasal cavity, and pathologies around the skull base. When you come into the rhinology clinic, if you are having any issues with nose bleeding, chronic infections, or if you've been seen and had an operation performed, you know that both before and afterwards we are likely going to have to do what we call a nasal endoscopy. What that involves is using a camera with a long scope on the end of it. The issue with putting that into somebody's nose is you are very sensitive in your nose and you're not used to having something go inside of your nose. Historically, the way that nasal endoscopies have been learned, for better and worse, were often on a partnership type system where the trainees would line up and one by one would take turns doing an endoscopy on their partner. So you wanted to do the best you can without causing any pain or any discomfort because you were then going to undergo the same procedure shortly after. Oftentimes our trainees have to learn when they're in clinic by watching the staff perform it until they're at a level where they're capable of performing it atraumatically. That led me to think of what in the world could I do that would be functional, easily done, but that we can use and have very little maintenance for, and our 3D printing project was born. I reached out to our in-house UVA rapid prototyping lab where we were able to go through both the process of learning what we needed to do, having a few efforts to see what didn't work quite as well, and then what resulted in an optimal 3D printed head model. Using the 3D printed models, we're able to take residents and our trainees through in more of a laboratory setting as opposed to actually learning either in the OR or in the clinic on how to perform safe procedures, how to perform safe evaluations, and how to deal with some of our more complex situations that may arise for them. It allows them to do it repeatedly in a reusable model that we don't have to continuously print, that multiple people can use. What the 3D printing allows us to do is expand our horizons for being able to examine the different pathologies ahead of time, to potentially prepare for areas that may be of more significant concern. And as technology evolves, we are able to expand what we're doing and the level and the degree of what we're doing by continuing to practice.